Good evening. How is everyone? We're waiting on our little time delay here. For those new to the channel, my name is Shirley, and my channel is Following the Yellow Brick Road. I'm beginning a new journey once again into full-time RV life, and I'm in the process of selling my house. So this next 3 weeks, I'm going to be finishing up with emptying everything out, and hopefully I'll get out and about again. So hello to everyone that's here. Welcome to my new subscribers. Nice to have you. Ken and Carla. Hi guys, got that popcorn ready? I hope you do. Let's see if my mouse works. I haven't used it in forever. It probably needs a new battery. It's not working. There's Don and Scotty. Hi guys, are you on land? I've watched a few of your videos, but I haven't watched them all. There's Daryl and Kim. Hi guys. And Daryl gave me a thumbs up. Thank you, sir, very much. Don is here. Okay, some days here. Tell Kevin hello. Henry, hi. Henry from Cool, Illinois. It's cool here in Florida today too. It's currently 57 degrees. The high today was 67, and the low in the morning is supposed to be 47. So we're cooling off this week. Heading to California. Well, I hope the gas prices are better there by the time you get there. 81 in Yuma. Very nice. 75 in the queue. Jim and Davis moved to their winter home. Well, congratulations to them. I hope they're enjoying it. Cold in Tennessee. Hey, Donna, what's your temperature there? High was in the 40s. Oh, that's pretty low. What's the low in the morning supposed to be like? Have you seen any snow yet? Hey, Don. There's Jennifer. Just got home yesterday. Wow. You probably haven't got your bags all unpacked yet. Hey, Kathy, how are you? You're probably a lot cooler there than it is here in Florida. You all dressed up. New do. No, it's not new do. I just took a shower, washed my hair. Where am I going after the chat? I'm going to go in the kitchen and warm up my dinner. And then later go to bed. I dare not eat before I have my live. So enjoy that popcorn. And enjoying your videos of the ship. Yeah, I've seen some of the food videos, but I haven't really seen much of the ship except when you boarded. You'll be here before you know it, Carla. Cool. It's not very far away. January 2nd is not very far away, guys. 5 more days of rain at home. Wow. Well, I guess it's that time of year though, huh? Oh, nice. That's nice with the windows down. So it's nice and cool there now. 72. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Of course, you're in the house. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, it's 74. I keep it at 74. And I don't have the heat on yet. I don't know if I'll turn it on before I go to bed or not. 47's maybe getting a little bit chilly in the house. Maybe I'll set it for 65. There's Mobile Tech. Hey, Mobile Tech, how are ya? I saw you had a thumbnail pop up on my notifications, but I haven't had time to take a look at it this afternoon. I've been packing, of course, so several more videos to make. I bet you do. 64, that's a good temperature. 64 is a very nice temperature. Hi, McKay, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you made it. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Your house is set for 75. Woo. That's actually nice. You know, so that the air conditioning doesn't come on very often. Everybody's saying hello, hello. It's gonna snow this weekend. Progress, yeah. Well, this room, I went through a couple of weeks ago with my daughter, and got rid of a lot of stuff. You do see some empty shelves, and I have a lot of empty drawers, and all my files and everything are gone. But the stuff that's left, I need to take to Candace. But she's been off on a cruise and everything. Her birthday was this month, and she has like a whole birthday month. That's just Candace. So she hasn't really been home for me to make a trip up there and take stuff to her. We have a friend that does a lot of scrapbooking. And so I'm going to take a lot of this stuff there, and Candace is going to share it with her so that hopefully somebody will utilize it instead of just throwing it in the trash. Scrapbooking is kind of a dying art now that, you know, everything is so digital, and you can go through Shutterfly or wherever and get your albums made, and they'll print it and send it to you in a little book, which makes scrapbooking really, it's very time consuming. It's costly with all the supplies and everything that you buy to make all these beautiful scrapbooks. So I can understand why people are doing that. Good there. Just been cloudy, raining, and a little snow. We're getting to that part of the year, huh? You love 80 in the summer. 80's not bad. I can do 80. When it starts getting above 85, it's getting a little bit too warm for me. And when it's 90, I'm gone. I'm going someplace else where the weather is cooler. I just can't do 90 degrees. Unless I have 50 amp electric. and in Florida, that's, you know, if I'm in Florida in the summertime, that's what I have to do. I have to have a site with 50 amp electric and run that air conditioner. So hopefully I won't be doing that this year. Hopefully, stuck here until May. But after that, I'm gone. 70 inside is a good temperature. Yes. Yes. You've been listening to Ryan Hall, y'all, haven't you? Hey, Melody, you're not that late. Summer will be arriving later. Her daughter Gwen has a band concert this evening. So she told me that she'd hop on a little bit later when she got back home. Yes, she is very spoiled. Always has been. She's just that kind of girl. But I love her to death. You have snow in West Virginia. Great tank install video included my great tank on the trailer. Installing. Oh, yes. Is it in yet, Henry? Are you done with it? I'm sure it did. That Henry's a pretty smart guy and pretty darn handy. Thunder snow was crazy. It was pouring snow and thundering. I've never seen that. That's a new one on me. I've never heard thunder with a snowstorm. It's crazy. You'd take anything under 100. Well, that's a lofty goal. I like it under 90. 100 is really going somewhere for me. Micrometeorology since 81. Very cool. Do you really? That's just amazing. I've never heard of it before. Something new. Wow, that's big. So it's a bladder, not a tank, Dawn? 120 gallons. That's crazy. You have a video? Interesting. I'll have to look for it. Thunder snow. I'll have to look that up on YouTube. Interesting. Those bladders are a great idea. I got one last year, I guess it was. I've used it a couple of times so far, but I only have a 30-gallon one. So, and I got a 30-gallon one because that's the only size that I could use at the end of my tailgate because of that big old hitch in my bed of my truck. Hamburger mashed potatoes. What are you having, Shirley? Well, hamburger mashed potatoes sounds good too. But yesterday I made chicken stew and biscuits. And I made, I made a regular pot full. So I have enough for 4 more nights. So it's very economical for me when I do that. And it makes it nice that I don't have to cook every day. So that's what I'm having tonight is some leftover chicken stew and biscuits. But it was pretty darn tasty. Temps about mid-40s for the glue, for the pipes. That makes sense. I hope you get it. Take it to your trailer and fill it up and then fold up the empty bladder. Yes. That's exactly what I do. He sets it next to the rig and fills it with our 60 gallons. Oh. Nice. Well, that's nice. So it's just like a portable reservoir for you. That's pretty cool. End up leaking or no? I think some of them do over time. You fed your little darling fried treat. Mine like popcorn, actually. Does Pearl eat popcorn? Mine love it. They know immediately when they when they see me get the pot out and put it on the stove and get the bag of popcorn out, they know exactly what I'm doing. They're so funny. From New Coach, I wish I'd had a 120-gallon bladder. They can, but they last a while. That sounds good, Kim. Stuffed potatoes are always good. Doesn't it? That Kim's a great cook. Yep, everyone thinks it sounds good. It was. Oh, well, you take care of your bladder. That's very true, isn't it? Very, very true. Finally clean my shower tracks, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting rid of those shower doors. I hate them. Yeah, I don't know. Mine aren't too bad. Of course, mine aren't quite as long as yours. You have a little bit longer shower than I do. But I can easily just spray it with 409 and then just take a rag over my finger and wipe them out. And I do it, about every other week just to kind of keep it clean so it doesn't get yucky and stick my finger in something awful. But they've been fairly easy for me to clean. You are so welcome. You're just a really good cook. Princeton. That's funny. So let's see. So what's my progress? Let me tell you where I'm at. So I told you what's happening with this room. I contacted the guy that used to give Stephanie piano lessons, has really developed this whole network of a donation system in Northeast Florida. So I contacted Joel to see if he wanted any of the things that I'm going to be getting rid of. And I have a couple of pieces of furniture that is not going anywhere on Marketplace. So he put me in touch with a woman who helps him out some, and she's going to rent a truck and come down. And I'm donating all of the dishes and cooking items out of my kitchen. I got a whole bag of towels that we've accumulated over the years that I don't need that many towels, and some clothes out of my closet. Some what else did I have that I was donating? Oh, some sheets and a couple of air mattresses, and a whole bunch of other items that I'm donating to people that are in need. I had a lady contact me the other day that needed a wheelchair, so I got rid of my small little wheelchair. It's a small little transfer wheelchair. It's what we used with Mike when I would take him to the doctor, and when we flew home. It's a nice, lightweight, portable wheelchair. So I was able to give that away. I have somebody buying the scooter that I have. It's one of those, sit down scooters that people, I had that for my dad when he was here and sick. So that will go to somebody that needs it. And then my daughter still needs to pick up a couple of pieces of furniture and just, little things to give away. But the main thing now is finishing packing up the kitchen and getting this stuff out of the office. I've cleaned out the kids' bathroom, all of the cabinets and everything in there. I cleaned out their linen closet, except for what towels and everything Christian needs. Stephanie's room is empty. Christian has a storage unit. He's going to be moving some stuff this weekend. And I have a shed out back where we keep the lawnmower, and I've got a tiller back there. I need to get those out of there. And some, chemicals and everything for the yard. We got to get all that stuff out of there because I'm leaving them the shed. So still got a lot of stuff to do. But now a lot of it is just getting it out of the house. So anyway, thank you, Kathy. It's going away. The doors are going away. Just got the notification. I don't know, maybe it's a time thing. The time difference between Eastern time and you. 16 minutes in. That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea why it's doing that. You need your sweater. Well, I've had jeans on today for the first time ever since I've been back home. All day long, I've had jeans and I've been very comfortable. It could be Shirley in Mobile Tech. I don't know. I post the video, and it usually tells me when I posted it earlier, it said live in 3 hours. So I'm not sure why the notifications aren't going out when they should. That's not my end. That would be a YouTube thing. Tells us about Shirley's live chat. Oh, that's cool. Plus, you already texted me earlier today, so you knew I was going to be live. So anyway, that's all the progress I have about the house. I finally found my copy of the survey, so I was able to get that to the title company. So I don't have to pay to have another one done. So I'm really thrilled about that. And we're still on track for closing on December 12th. I have my reservation made for a campground here in Jacksonville. And so I'll be making the transition back into my trailer soon. Excited about that. The only thing I got to figure out is if there's some way that I can get those steps on good enough to last me until I can order new steps. Elon Musk will fix it. It's a U-boob thing. And then I have to order my Starlink too. It's a YouTube thing for sure. I'm pretty sure it is too. On my phone, and it lets me know. Cool. That's what I do sometimes with live streams that I like to join. I have an alarm set every week at a certain time for those particular live streams. So you just knew it was Thursday habit. Habits are good sometimes. They're not all bad, right? So what's going on with everybody else? What's new in your world? We know Henry's installing a gray tank. And then you guys will be coming down in January. Let's see, Ken and Carla. When are you leaving again? You're going to be out and about soon, aren't you? My mind just goes with everything that I've got to keep in my little pea brain right now. I don't remember all those things. 3 trailers at once. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. You just hop from one to the other, depending on what supplies and equipment you have on hand to do what chore, I'm sure. And your steps to hold our mind, putting all of this, we can surely get them on. I hope I will have them by then, Ken. That would be great. Thank you. Because I'll have to, I think I'm going to order them from eTrailer. I don't know how rapidly they get things to you, but we've got Christmas in there, so I don't know how that might slow everything down. So we'll see. But yeah, if I can get them, I will certainly bring them. That's the first thing that I'm going to order before I even order Starlink. So I'm going to get the newer, smaller dish, which runs off of 12 volt, which is nice. And it'll be a lot easier for me to use. And from, I know it doesn't have as much strength in signal as the bigger dishes do, but from what I can see, just from what I use here at home, it's 2 to 3 times better than what I have at home. So with my Wi-Fi. So that's totally crazy. So I think it'll be plenty strong enough for me. And it's certainly better than nothing. So I think it'll be good. And it's a little bit cheaper, but I am going to get the unlimited plan because that 50 gigs is just not enough. So I'm sure that's very nice. Hey, thanks, Marilyn. I appreciate it. Going Saturday. Well, I wish I could meet you over there, but I just got too much to do. Are you putting a tree up in your trailer? I am. I have a small little 3-foot tree, which I can put on top of my bar, and it'll work just fine. And I'll be, in the campground for 3 weeks. So from December 10th to when I leave on January 2nd, I'll be in one spot, which will be really nice. Yeah, the mini Starlink. So, hey, there's Kevin. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Thank you very much. You got your tools packed? Cool beans. I hope you get everything situated on the trailer between now and then. And if you have Wi-Fi calling on your phone, I do. You can use Starlink for the phone. Very cool. That's good to know. I do have Wi-Fi calling, so that's nice. So I think it'll work just fine. It's only me, and although I do watch, things on stream things quite a bit, I can also, if I'm in an area where there's a local signal, I can pick up local channels and watch, older shows that I like, pretty free of charge anyway. So I think I'll be fine. Your tree's only 16 inches tall. Well, I do have a smaller one too that's only about 1 foot tall. But I thought I'd at least use this one this year since I'm going to be right here in Jacksonville over Christmas, and see how it works out. And if not, I can pitch it out in the trash. But it is 3 feet tall, so we'll see. Oh, in storage for Christmas. So you'll be with your family then, I'm assuming. That's nice. You get to spend time with the kids and grandkids. Heading to Tucson. I'll fly out to spend a week with the grands. Oh, that's so nice. I'm happy for you. I listen to, I have Pandora, and, I've made my own little channel out of songs that I like over a period of time. So I have just one channel that I listen to. It started with Jimmy Buffett. I love Jimmy Buffett songs, and there's a lot of country western, a few of the soft rock and roll, easy listening kind of music. That's the kind of thing that I like James Taylor. I listen to Chicago, some of the Beatles earlier songs. I don't like when they got into more of a heavier rock, and just a lot of country western fun stuff. I don't like a lot of heavy metal. The quartz height for the big tent. Good question. You're excited? You're excited for the big tent? Oh, you're excited to go see your grandkids. Oh, I'm sure you should be. It is fun. That'll be such a fun Christmas. We'll be able to hold her mind for 2 weeks instead of 1. Yes, 2 weeks. We just have to move sides. Oh, nice. Good. So you got an extra week. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Henry. That's wonderful. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. for staying after I come back to Tucson area with Linda and Carlos. Cool. Tell Linda and Carlos I said hello. They had a cute picture up on Facebook of their date night. That was cute. They look good. I know, that is great news, isn't it? I'm glad they're going to get to be with us both weeks. So that'll be fun. Okay, Kim, got to know. We are considering coming down there for a couple of weeks. Oh, that's good. There you go. Yes. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I hate that I'm going to miss seeing everybody this winter. It really kind of bums me out a little bit. But, you know, when you have a grandson graduating from college, it's not a graduation you want to miss, especially, you know, I had a lot of time invested with Richie and Lila when they spent 12 years here with me. So it's Richie that's graduating. And I don't know if I'm going to have another grandchild that's going to be going to college, because Shane and Noah have opted not to go to college, but have some very good jobs working with Johnson & Johnson. And they both have career potential to move up the ladder where they're at. They have a good medical plan. So, you know, and there's a lot of kids that are going technical. Sorry, that one got away from me. So I don't know, you know, this may be the only grandchild that I have to graduate from college, and I'm just not going to miss it. So anyway, I lost my spot. There we go. Yes, but after, so you'll be there after the big tent. You're thinking, Yuma. Dawn is confused. So anyway, well, you guys have fun visiting with one another. And I'll just be up here and be jealous, but that's all right. I'll have another chance at it. So anyway, this next year I'm gonna, you know, take a circuitous route and go up the Midwest and around and down the East Coast. So that'll be an interesting journey. So anyway, Donnie, I just saw a post from him on Facebook earlier today. They're in Michigan right now until the 1st of December. And they had some snow up there. So I'm not sure why they're there, but anyway, that's where they're at. Looking forward to spending time with you, Shirley. Well, it won't be this winter, it'll be next winter. But anyway, I can't wait. I can't wait to see you guys again. It's just taking me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. That's all. But anyway, hopefully by the time I get everything done this year, while I'm at Ken and Carla's house, I'm going to get the Flex RV Armor put on the roof. So that's a nice big investment, so I don't have to worry about my roof. And get new steps on, get that taken care of, so I don't have to worry about that again. So, you know, just want to make sure all my ducks are in a row. And then I'm going to head up over across the Northeast, over Ohio and up that way and over to Peter and Summer, and spend some time in Western New York and see a little bit more country there. And then come because I want to see fall colors. I really, and they have some beautiful trees up there. So, and I spent some time last time I was up there. I went to Letchworth Park, which is very nice. But there's that other one's, it's Watkins something. I didn't make it there, and I really want to see that one. Is it Watkins Glen State Park? Does anybody know the name of that park? There's like this huge walk and near a creek or a stream. It just looks beautiful from all the pictures that I've seen. So I really want to go there, and then work my way down. If at all possible, I'd love to go see Jamestown and Williamsburg. Been to Gettysburg, so I've been there and done that, but I haven't seen Jamestown, and I'd love to see some of that and go through Melody and Lou's Watkins Glen. Thank you, Melody. Yeah, it's supposed to be a beautiful park. So I want to see a little bit of Melody and Lou's neck of the woods a little bit. And they've put out a lot of really good videos of places to go in that area. So I have some good points to look at. Thanks, Kim. You're there to see him. Yes, it is. Thank you. I appreciate all that love and support. I really do. Yeah, Watkins Glen is supposed to be a beautiful, beautiful park. It is. You've been there, so you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I am. I will be probably November, maybe. See, I always have to plan around my doctor visits. And my kids still kind of like having me around for a holiday. So it'll probably be that January. Not this winter, but next winter. So January of 26. I would want to go back to Jamestown. You've been there. You love it? We get a gift card or something. Okay, so I'll find out about that. I don't know if it's the same ones that Ken and Carla use. That's where I'm going to be going. And they offered, you know, of course they always offer. They always tell me I've got a place to park there. So, and it takes, he said, about 5 days to get it done. And they have, of course, another little trailer that I can stay in while they've got my trailer. So that'll make it nice. So anyway, that's kind of the plan for that. I will if I can. I don't know exactly where, if it's going to be outside or inside. I think they have like a whole huge thing for like the whole class, but then they do by departments. And so his may be inside where I can actually get a little bit of video of it. So yes, they have flex armor. So you just know it's RV armor. So Kevin may know whether or not it's the same thing. Oh, it's different then. Okay. So anyway, so then maybe Ken and Carla will get a referral. So we'll see. But anyway, and this is the kind where they spray it on. So they take the rig inside and then they spray it. So anyway, it's all goop. It is all goop, but it comes with a lifetime warranty. So then I won't have to worry about my roof. You know, I won't have to worry about going up there and seal it. And no referral bonus. That's crappy. Well, I'll give you a bonus. How's that? So anyway, RV Armor comes to you. Yeah, but they that may be true, but I don't know if there's one close enough anywhere I'm going to be. So anyway, I get to see Ken and Carla in the process, so that'll be really nice. And then maybe Henry and Leanne can come up and visit there too. So we'll see. That'd be nice. So sometime in late May or maybe early June. So think about that, Henry and Leanne. Maybe we could have a little get together. And Donna, that would be cool. So anyway, that's all I've got in the way of plans so far. So if y'all can think of anything else on the East Coast that I need to see as I'm driving down from New York, and I'm gonna try to stay away from tolls because they get really expensive on the East Coast. So you know, I may have to divert a little bit to stay off of 95 for a while, where I don't have to pay tolls. So if you guys know of a good route, that would be some good information to share with me. Yay. Bring campers. Yay. Westport, Connecticut. Trees are awesome. Nice to know. Thank you. Ives Run in Pennsylvania. Look into it. It's nice. Luce said to stay at Watkins Glen State Park. It will be close to things in that area. Nice. Okay. All right. So you guys know me. I have to write this down on the clipboard so I'll have this information. So what is it called? Ives Run. In Pennsylvania. Okay, I'll have to look that up and put it on my favorites in my recreation.gov app. Well, you're not gonna be east for a while, you said, are you? You're gonna be more west for next year or two. So it's gonna be a while before we see each other, huh? We'll have to bring our own home. Oh, you have to bring your own home. I guess so. You've never seen anything past Ohio. Well, I haven't seen a lot of the Northeast, and I really would like to. So I'd love to go to Maine sometime. I just have to make sure that my rig is really, really ready to go long distance like that. As a solo traveler, I want to make sure I'm good to go. Those were before a channel, so no video. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I can certainly look it up, though. West of Ohio. Gonna bring Oliver for sure. Y'all are awesome. Never been to Westport. Just when I watch I Love Lucy when they moved to the country. That's very true. It is beautiful. And I've heard people talk about how beautiful Connecticut is. Like I said, I just have to be careful of toll roads. So if y'all have any good routes, let me know. Their routing plans for sure. And now I'm second guessing. Maine is I've heard it's really beautiful. I would love to see it in the fall, but they closed down their parks so early in the year, of course, because there's so northern. So it's been really hard for me to try to figure out a route to get up there in enough time. No, no. I'm not a NASCAR fan. Never was. My husband was, but I went to a few local races with him just because he really wanted me to, but I don't do all that kind of stuff. Maine is beautiful. I'm hoping to get there one day. I'd love to see Bar Harbor. I want to go see Acadia National Park, um, and just see the coastline. Schoodic. I want to go to Schoodic where Brian and Donna went. They had such good videos. I really thought it was pretty interesting up that way. Trying to move, but plans keep changing. Yeah. Love to visit Arizona, but would be coming down from Hamfest in January. That's pretty cool. That sounds like a lot of fun to have all you hammies together in one spot. That would be interesting. It's my favorite show. She is the best. Yeah, I Love Lucy. It's hilarious. Did you camp in Acadia, Melody? When you guys went there, did y'all camp in the park? Or did you camp someplace else? I've looked some at what's available, but I can't even remember. It's been so long ago. Yes, I do love Lucy too. Yeah. I ham radio meet up there. Well, that sounds a little risque. I know once we hit the Northeast, we will likely start our exit plan. So you're not in a hurry. Daryl said so much. Daryl, not so much. Oh. Daryl doesn't like the East. It's a little harder to travel around in the East, I think. At the Narrows too, and it's part of Thousand Trails. Oh, okay. So I'll have to figure something else out for Maine. They love the Ham Fest. Yes. All your equipment. And you're dying to go east. Well, it's too bad you're not coming this year, and we could go together. Okay, I'll have to look for those. No. I took a trip with my husband to Alaska. We did a 7-day cruise up the waterway, and then we had a 4-day land cruise. And that was enough for me. I don't plan on taking my rig on those roads. No, thank you. And Hawaii is just far too expensive for my taste, and it's not anything I really care to see. So anyway, Shirley in Canada. I would like to see some of Canada. I really would. I don't plan to go way north, but I would love to see some of Canada. Much for free places east, but Melody and Lou find great places. Yes, they do. They do that. Yeah, see, Kim won't do it again either. It's too hard on your rig and on your vehicle. And like I said, I took a cruise. It was gorgeous. I loved it. But I've been there. I've done that. And I don't have any desire to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars when equipment breaks on the road. British Virgin Isles is much better than Hawaii ever thought about being. Yeah, and I've seen all the Eastern Caribbean. I've been to the Azores, so I've kind of seen some of what landscape around Hawaii looks like. It's a tropical climate, with not active volcanoes but extinct volcanoes there. So yeah, I'm good. It is 6 hours and 16 minutes from Usk, Washington. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I do want to so in 2026 my plan will be winter in Arizona, Quartzsite, Yuma, and then when I head north, I want to go into Oregon, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington, and then come across and I guess go down to Florida again. Well, no, because I will have done Florida before I go out there. So it'll be, back around and down, hopefully into Wyoming. Yay! Montana, Wyoming, Colorado. I'd like to see more of Colorado on the western side. If I can figure out how to do that. So we'll see. You know what they say about plans. As far as beautiful landscape is concerned, I got to visit and tour back in the 60s when it was a lot different than today. I'm sure that's true. That's true. But all of the videos and everything that I've seen of Canada, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. So we'll see. No, it's doable. Banff and Jasper is beautiful. Yeah. Lake Louise ain't bad either. So I've heard. It's doable. I'd like to get to Banff. Even think. Sounds cool. It sounds like some good places to see. So I can put those on my to-do list yet. But no, I won't travel clear to Alaska. I want to stay on roads that are not going to tear up my rig and my truck. And some played at the Calgary Stampede. Oh, that's fun. Back in 1990. My husband and I flew into Vancouver and got on the cruise ship and went to Alaska from Vancouver. So I didn't really get to see much of Vancouver at all because it was horrible. We had a delay in Dallas Fort Worth at the airport, trying to get to Vancouver, and once we got there, we had to hurry quickly to get shuttled to get onto the cruise line. We thought we were going to miss the ship, which would have absolutely really made me mad. But anyway, we got there. So we only got to see what we got to see from the shuttle, from the airport to the cruise terminal. The Northeast is relaxing and enjoyable place. There's somebody's YouTube videos. If you want to stress and find places to stay and deal with the limited boondocking, then go that route. Well, and there's Miss Summer. Hey, Summer, how was the concert? So like I said, I may not get to see everything that I want to see right now, but hopefully one day. It's going to take me a while. Yes, very good. See, yeah, McKay agrees with me. So did she enjoy her concert? How did it go? Glad you could make it in. We're talking about traveling the Northeast. And go and show you the sights. Oh, cool. Yeah, you could go with me, Ken. That'd be great. Everybody's saying hi to Summer and Peter. Hunting Park Youth Band, 1960s. You'll see photos of us. Oh, okay. Let me write it down. I'll forget. Hunting Park Youth Band, 1960s. Okay, I'm going to look for it at the Stampede and other places around Alberta, California, Canada. Piccolo. Oh, they're so fun to listen to. How cool. Did she like it? She must like it if she's playing it now. So, PJ, how's work been? Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello. How'd she do, Summer? She did amazing. She was so proud of herself. Cool. Did you take any video? You'll have to share a little clip with me. That's awesome. I love all things band. You know that. Shirley's going to Alaska, Hawaii, and Canada. No, I'm not going to Alaska. You're very funny. Yeah. Liam's playing the trumpet. Cool. The tallest one. Nice. Very nice. Trumpets are good. It would hurt my mouth, I think, too much to try to play a trumpet. Anyway, my grandson is playing bass drums this year with the Gator Marching Band. So he looks pretty snappy in his uniform. He's just grown up so much. I love watching them, though. It's a lot of fun to watch marching band. Really nice. I do love to listen to them. I like flutes too, but a piccolo has just got that, magical little sound to it. That's pretty cool. All right, Don, you go do your cooking. I just got to pop mine in the microwave. So anyway, and it's almost 8 o'clock. Pioneer TV on YouTube. It's the fall concert. Okay, the band played last. Pioneer TV. Okay, I'm going to go look for it. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here and go have some dinner. Sausage potatoes. That's our little dish, isn't it? Good for you. All right. So do we have another Thursday before Thanksgiving? I'm kind of thinking no. No, we don't. So I will not be live next week because it is Thanksgiving. I'll be at my daughter's house. So y'all have a happy Thanksgiving and enjoy one another's company. And I will talk with you guys on December 5th, 1 week before my move. All right, y'all. Take care. Be kind to one another and have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.